Hi, I'm Parfum and today I will be reviewing Paco Rabanne Invictus Platinum Eau de Parfum. Without further ado, let's get right into it. You instantly after smelling, you can tell it's a good fragrance. I'll give it that. If I had to describe its smell, it's fresh, minty, green fragrance with a hint of sweetness going on, but all of it is very calm. It's not very sharp, piercing your nose. It's quite smooth. I like that. Now, if this perfume was a memory in a bottle, what would that memory look like? Well, let me set the stage or paint the picture for you. You wake up early in the morning, no one's up, and you think, you know what, I'll go sit in the garden. You go outside, and there's dew on the grass, and you suddenly see those berries you planted God knows how long ago, and they're finally ready and ripe. And you start taking a walk, and a breeze of wind comes in, and you can just smell the beautiful grass. You get a hint, just a slight hint of those beautiful sweet berries as well. That clean, fresh air and that green smell of the grass with the berries all comes together to give you a very, very beautiful feeling. And you take a deep breath in and you exhale and you open your eyes. It was just this perfume. That's it. That's the memory in the bottle this perfume has for you. Now, moving on to the pros and cons. The pros, it has quite a bit to be fair. So it is a compliment getter. It does get a lot of compliments. It is also, I would say, a safe blind buy, although I don't recommend blind buying, but it is a very safe fragrance to wear, I would say, to the office or wherever you want to go or whoever you are. I think this is pretty safe fragrance. It is also quite reasonably priced, goes on discount quite often, and value for money. The performance, some people say it's amazing, some people say it's okay. I think it's generally somewhere in the middle. I would say like 7 out of 10, like doesn't last all day, but doesn't not last all day. Now for the cons. There's not really any cons, objectively speaking. Subjectively, this fragrance has one very, very big con for me. That con or problem is it's just a good fragrance. That's it. That is it. It has nothing wrong with it, but it has nothing that really sets it apart for me personally. I mean, you can hate me if you want, but this is my personal opinion. The problem is there's nothing that sets it apart that makes you think, wow, what a fragrance, or wow, what a bad fragrance, or wow, what a unique fragrance. It's just a good fragrance. And personally, the problem I have is, I mean, I have quite a good collection, and quite a big one if I say so myself. Let's say I want something fresh, clean smelling, I go for Blue de Chanel. I want something fresh and clean smelling with compliments, I go for Dior Sauvage. I want something sweet, I go for Lattafa Khamra or any other sweet fragrances I have. So the combination of green, fresh, and sweetness doesn't make sense to me. And if it does, then I have Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Paradise Garden, which it smells very similar to, in my opinion. I mean, I feel like it does a much, much better job. It is quite memorable. I don't know what it does differently. I just feel like it's just more memorable. Or yeah, they do both smell very similar. Now, would I recommend this fragrance? I would personally say no to a lot of people. Although I said it's a safe purchase for most people, I would say there's just so many other better perfumes. Like I said, you have Jean Paul Le Beau Paradise Gardens, and there's just so many things, so many perfumes to choose from in this day and age. It doesn't really make sense reaching for this over those perfumes. So yeah, so I would recommend this fragrance to someone, let's say, who likes Le Beau Paradise Garden, just wants one fragrance, doesn't want to keep a fresh fragrance, a green fragrance, and a sweet fragrance, just wants all in one. Or for some reason you just like the scent, then this fragrance is for you. But for everyone else, I would say just don't buy it, honestly. The problem is, it is a good fragrance, once again. It's just not a memorable one. What would I rate this fragrance? Objectively, I believe it's like a 7 or 7.5 out of 10. For me, it's probably a 4.5 or 5 out of 10. And that was my review of Paco Rabanne Invictus Platinum Eau de Parfum. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Let me know if you have any thoughts or comments down below on what I should do next or how I did over here. And thank you for watching, and I hope all of you guys have a lovely, lovely rest of your day or night wherever you are. Take care and goodbye.